I just made a reel about my experiences at the career fair, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was stressed out, because this was like an opportunity for me to like connect with recruiters and whatnot and try to get a job and stuff, but like I don't know, man. It just like, and then I ended up having like a good conversation with one of my Muslim brothers, about like, it just felt like such like a, like he mentioned like, look around, like look at like everyone partaking in the rat race, then yeah, that's what it feels like. It just feels like everyone was so nervous and anxious. I just felt everyone's energy in the room, everyone's just so like, it's overwhelming. I was also, and at the same time I was reflecting on like why am I also, I was trying so hard as well. You see what I'm saying? I was trying so hard. Like today, I'm gonna be really honest. I was trying so hard because with the intention, Ya Allah, I want to do my best so I can get a job, inshallah, and to be able to provide for myself and for my family, inshallah, right? A future family, inshallah. Like Allah allows me to get married, right? But like, man, like that corporate, it's just something about the corporate stuff, man. It's hard. It's just really hard. It just feels so forced. It just feels so, yeah, man. I feel like Theo when I'm talking about this stuff. Cause yeah, man, it just feels, there's a reason why, I end up always talking about that, because it's just an easy thing to like, it's like low-hanging fruit whenever I talk about these things. Because again, it's just like Theo talked about this as well, where he's like, he was trying so hard to be a certain thing. He's trying so hard to like be whatever, like go down like a more of a corporate route or whatnot. He was trying to like do TV or something, and like his heart was just not in it. Like he had to like change his image and everything. And he said like ever since he left all that and he started doing his podcast and stuff, he became more like himself. You can feel that, you can feel that, like you become more like yourself. So I ask Ya Rabbi, Ya Allah, to make me more like myself, right? Ya Rabbi, Ya Allah, grant me connection to my heart and connection to myself, and align me to my fitrah, not, but then you have another side where it's like, the comfortable thing is something that's actually not the best thing for you. So something that maybe isn't the best thing or is what becomes comfortable. So with me, it just, I think I just get exhausted really easily, and it's just too much sometimes, but at the same time, I'm someone that when I get passionate about something, then like a switch flips on for me, where it's like I get really excited about and it gives me energy to like do those things. So I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. But yeah, man, it's just something about like I had like a whole like script and stuff, you know what I mean? Exactly. See, like a script, like I'm an actor, right? Like it's like, it was like the fact that I'm trying to be more authentic on here, and I'm trying to make videos that are more authentic and just trying to be more myself, like on here. And then like I just came back from like a career fair that felt so fake. You know what I mean? It just felt so fake. And Ya Rabbi, Ya Allah, please forgive me if I'm saying something that's wrong. I ask Allah to forgive me, and whoever's listening here, if you have advice for me, or I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. And I love discussing about these things, right? Because I just feel like, why would I'm just coming to like the understanding that why would I be anything else that I'm not? You know what I mean? I know sometimes we get caught up in that, but why would I go with anything that doesn't feel right? Right? It should feel right. I think that's I was about to say it's divine. I don't know if it's divine. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable saying that, but it's just like your own intuition. Intuition is real. That's what I'm trying to say. Like your own feeling towards things, your intuition, that's real. I think that's something that's trying to guide you towards something greater. Again, I'm not a scholar. I'm barely a student of knowledge. That's the reality. You can ask my teachers, Ustad Umar, Ustad Football at Tanweer Institute. I miss class a lot. I gotta get better with that. But you know, the Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, if I'm not mistaken, like, you know, consulting your heart is a real thing. Like, even consulting yourself, your heart, how do you feel about it? You know, that's a principle in our deen. Like, what's going on within yourself? Man arafa nafsahu arafa rabbahu. The one who knows himself knows Allah. Right? That knowledge is really, really important, I think, for me especially. Right? I think that's the point I'm trying to make, is that I'm finally getting to that point after this whole rant. That it's important to figure out what's happening within yourself. Right? That's what's really important, is to figure out what's happening within yourself. You know, and sometimes you might have to do things that are difficult, or sometimes you might have to do things that they really, really don't align with you. For example, that might happen. Happened today. But another beautiful thing is sometimes that's the hardship that you have to go through to obtain the thing that you were actually looking for, inshallah. Right? And maybe that thing might not. Maybe we have to accept that thing might not happen in this life. Right? Yeah, that makes me sad. I'm not gonna lie, that does make me kind of sad, because I'm like, you know, sometimes you're really hoping for something in this life, maybe, and it might not be in this life. But if we trust in Allah, we trust in the message of the Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, then Allah is saving something so great for, inshallah, in the next life. That's the hope that we should have, right? He's saving something that's gonna, you know, wash away all the pain, all the difficulty, and all the stress and anxiety and whatever else from this life, and inshallah we'll experience something great in the next life. And inshallah, I hope that we experience something great in the barzakh as well, in our graves. I hope our good deeds are like will be our companions in the barzakh, right? Yeah, man. Alhamdulillah. Ooh, got deep, huh?